Growing up in Macon and in the Pleasant Hill area, it was really fun. When I was growing up in Macon, the Pleasant Hill area was really kind of a little on the upper crust. A lot of Macon's black professionals and families lived in the Pleasant Hill area, so I was kind of happy that, and I enjoyed my church service and the people that I came in contact through my church in Pleasant Hill. So, and it was a family. I knew my neighbors knew me, my neighbors knew my family. So it was a lot of fun. It was inspiration and motivation because I could see what they did, and I knew that I could do the same thing. It gave me motivation to know that I can get out of this situation and I can achieve, I can accomplish, I can be a professional, because that's what I saw. I saw teachers, educators, doctors, lawyers, and I knew that it was possible for me to do the same thing once I saw that. It's because I'm passionate about Mrs. Mosley's story that it inspired me to know that this woman, that a black woman born in 1886 in Savannah, Georgia, became one of the wealthiest people in this community during her lifetime, and thought enough of her community to give back to the community that gave to her. She owned a funeral home. She was one of the first black registered nurses in Georgia. In 1910 is when she earned her diploma as a registered nurse in Chicago. I want especially young women, especially young black or African American women in this community, to know that they can achieve too. If she could do that with all the obstacles in her path, come on, what's stopping you? From information that I've read, the home that Mrs. Mosley moved in, it was built in 1900. She moved into the house in 1917. Unheard of for a black woman in Macon, Georgia, to live in a mini mansion in downtown Macon in 1917. She left a trust to provide financial assistance to maintain the home, to be a community resource. And we function off of a trust that she left 45 years ago. Believe me, we're struggling now, but to me that speaks volume of her commitment to the community. I kind of see it as our mission is to provide programs and services to, and we like to collaborate with other organizations because it's hard for us to do things on our own, to have program and resources to empower the family unit and enhance life skills. And I think, it gives us bragging rights. Not too many cities can claim that a black woman accomplished and gave back to the community in the manner in which she did. I can't think of too many. And like people talk about, and it's important to know when you talk about your legacy, you put your money where your mouth is. She talked about what she wanted to do, and she paved the way for this to happen by donating money to make it happen. So I think now it's our turn to make sure that we keep her legacy alive.